everyone. In this video, we are going to discuss about some RPA tools, popular RPA tools. Okay, so there are many popular tools like Blueprism, Uipath, Automation Anywhere, Blackline. You can see on screen. Okay, so apart from that, there are many popular tools like Work Fusion and all those. So those I have not mentioned but these are the most popular. Okay, most of the companies prefer to use Blueprism, Uipath, Automation Anywhere. These three are too much popular. We are going to discuss about the some differences between Blueprism and Uipath. Okay, so let's go for the differences. I have made one document, and from that document we are going through. Okay, so Blueprism basically it use client server architecture to make the robot environment available on server. So in Uipath, it based upon orchestrator. Basically, orchestrator is one tool, one web tool where we configure the all machines, all robots, I mean all processes and users. Okay, from that particular what the server we have configured, from that particular server we can trigger the robot. Okay, so both are basically depends in the .NET framework by Microsoft. Okay, we do programming in C# in Blueprism, and in Uipath basically it's VB.NET we are using. And apart from that, what the packages we are runtime using, those getting called by WSIF services. Okay, what are those are depending on the I mean orchestrator or live .NET framework. Okay, so Kibana and Elasticsearch is also getting used to maintain the data of Uipath. Kibana is nothing but a dashboard kind of data, and Elasticsearch that what are the logs of the Uipath robot has been getting generated on your server, that is maintained in the Elasticsearch type of database, and that is getting pushed into SQL server. Okay, so SQL server is basically you need to have once you are installing orchestrator Uipath on any server. Okay, the next difference is company provides certification only. Blueprism provides only certification to do for the employees. Okay, and Uipath basically it provides trainings as well as certification. Okay, if you go on the Uipath site and academy.uipath.com, you will have your training plan and as well as a certification. It provides free, so it is easy tool, as well as training and certification is also free till today's date. Okay, little more code is required to do in the Blueprism. If you are developing any robot, Uipath requires less coding compared to Blueprism. Okay, this is the major difference, and Blueprism is only associated with the running unattended robots. Okay, you need to go to that particular robot and you need to trigger. Okay, and Uipath provides unattended as well as attended, means I mean manually you can also trigger. In Blueprism you have to schedule the bot. Okay, it is unattended, and in Uipath you can manually trigger, you can schedule as per your requirement, business requirement. Okay, and the next difference is the about the try and catch exception handling. Okay, in Uipath basically it is a traditional coding the activity try and catch. Okay, if you handling exception, in that case you need to just drag and drop try and catch block, and if you have any more scope to handle the exceptions, in that case you can in Blueprism you can use try and catch activity and you can resize that block. Okay, so if there is more scope of exceptions. Okay, so the next difference is Blueprism provides backend office automation. Okay, database related, and Uipath do both as well, backend as well as front end. Okay, so you can run bot in backend as well as in front end, means if you push data from any database to from one database to another database, or I mean through web services. So these both from backend and front end can be done in UiPath. So deployment process. The next difference is in deployment process, basically in Blueprism need to create packages and for the export and import on the server. But in UiPath, basically you need to connect with orchestrator to publish the package for that particular process what you have worked on. And once it is get published, you need to log in to orchestrator and you need to upgrade the package after going into the process list of processes. Okay, so what are the environments you have selected? Development, non-production, or production. You need to upgrade on that particular environment by selecting that particular environment. So I hope that you enjoyed this video, and please keep watching our videos for more information about robotics, machine learning, artificial intelligence, other emerging technologies, and stay tuned with us, and don't forget to like and subscribe our channel. So thanks a lot.